everyone, I'm CC Bradberry. I'm a K-12 English Language Arts instructional coach at Bailey Education Group, and I'm here today for today's Tech Tip Tuesday to share with you a really neat resource that can help your in-class learners, your virtual learners, and those who might just need a little extra practice at home or some study skills or possibly flashcards. So we're going to look at Quizizz, and I'm going to share with you my screen. I'm in my Quizizz library, and I signed up for Quizizz. It's a free account, and it is a global program that allows teachers to share any resources virtually. So once you create a quiz in Quizizz, it's available to everyone. So the first thing I'm going to do, since I'm working on Greek and Latin affixes, is type in Greek and Latin roots and affixes. And so I'll get to see all the quizzes that other educators have made and try to find someone to help a quiz to help my sixth grade teacher that I'm working with. I'm going to preview these on the right side of the page. I get to preview all the questions. And when I find one, because we coach and most of us teach to using those vocabulary words in context and with content, and we do not coach or encourage students to just memorize lists of words, I'm looking for a quiz that allows us to use that vocabulary with context and content. And so I found a quiz that I really like. It's a fourth grade quiz that has some of the same roots and affixes created by another teacher 24 days ago. So I'm going to preview the quiz and look at all the questions. And as I like it, I can save it to my library by clicking Save. You can see that the blue folder is already highlighted, so it's already in my library. I'm going to go over and open it in my library. I placed it in my virtual resources folder over on the side. And when I open it, one of the really neat tools of Quizizz is the ability to edit someone else's quiz. So I can click Edit here. It's going to create a duplicate for me, and I can go in and I can add quizzes or quiz questions to a pre-made quiz like this, and I can use those with what's already done for me, specifically for affixes, suffixes, prefixes, or roots that I want to add to this. So once it's done, I click Done. But the neatest part about Quizizz, besides all of the resources that are available, is it allows the students to compete against one another. So I'd like to use this quiz for my students as a bell ringer or an engager at the beginning of my lesson. So I'm going to click Start a Live Quiz. I could obviously assign it for homework, and my students can work on it throughout the week like my own personal children do. But I'm going to create a quiz because we're going to use this at the beginning of class. I'm going to continue because I want it to be a classic quiz. And the last thing that's the most important to me for those students who might be quarantined for 2 weeks and we still want them to join us live synchronously, I can share this via, and it opens up all of the learning management systems from Google Classroom all the way to Microsoft Teams with options for Remind and Twitter. When you click on your Google Classroom or your Canvas, it gives you the opportunity to link. And so it's, instead of typing in join my quiz with the code and having problems with them emailing you consistently that they can't get in, or maybe the link doesn't work anymore, they'll click straight from here on time and be able to join the rest of your students in your class. It's a really great resource, and we have tons of these available to you. At Bailey Education Group, we really want to provide resources that help you to be more efficient and to share the load with you as you navigate this new normal in education. So give us a call. Thanks for joining us for this Tech Tip Tuesday.